Good morning, Bobcats, and happy Friday. I'm Miss Young,
And I'm Matthew Millard.
former WBLS star around here. I'm happy to have you, Matthew. Thanks for joining us this morning for WBLS Morning News.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Today is Friday, October 13th, 2023.
Matthew, it's Friday.
Yay!
It's the 13th. That means Friday the
13th.
I've been reading Creepy Carrots. Remember that?
No.
Yes, you do. You do remember Creepy Carrots. You do, Matthew. It's a perfect day, and we've been doing flashlight reading.
Oh, that's cool.
In the dark. Awesome. So it's day one. We're back at the beginning of the cycle. What's our weather going to look like today, Matthew?
Today we have a high of 80 degrees and a low of 68 with rainy skies throughout the day.
Yeah, hence my hair. Mm-hmm.
Make sure to bring your listening ears to dismissal today so we can get everyone home as quickly as possible.
It is going to be misty and rainy, but then it's going to be cooler air.
Yeah, hopefully.
And hopefully, because you know whose air conditioning is broke? Mine. So I get a new one. You get excited about those things when you're grown up. What's cooking in the Buckley cafeteria today?
Today, you have your choice of chicken nuggets, grilled cheese, black-eyed peas, steamed broccoli, fresh fruit or fruit juice, and as always, you may choose from white chocolate or strawberry milk for lunch today.
Hey, Matthew, you're in 7th grade now. Mm-hmm. So do you guys have the same lunches we do?
Some of them are different.
Do you ever eat school lunch? Or
yes, I do.
What's your favorite?
My favorite is the cheese sticks.
Oh, they have good cheese sticks?
Their cheese sticks are amazing.
Do you get marinara sauce?
Yeah.
Ooh. I may show up for lunch one day. Did you know what? This week, I don't know, did they do special stuff up there for National School Lunch Week?
Yeah, we got crock gibbets.
Stop it! Let me see, right now. That's cool! So you got those from the lunchroom?
Yes, ma'am.
Also, our kiddos got erasers. Very cool. Okay. So, make sure you missed me, didn't you?
Yes.
Okay. Good answer. Listen, this week has been National School Lunch Week. We've shared some fun facts. Make sure when you're in the lunchroom today, you tell all the lunchroom workers thank you for what they do. Now, listen, Mr. Weatherington is known for his dad jokes, and he happens to be a dad. So we're going to welcome in Tori Weatherington and her dad. I think you know Tori, don't you?
Yeah, we were in the musical together.
Yeah. So let's see what they have to say.
Good morning, friends. This is my daughter, Victoria. We've got a couple jokes for you.
Okay. Why don't sharks eat clowns?
Why do sharks not eat clowns?
Because they taste funny.
That's pretty good. What do you call a bear with no teeth?
I don't know. What?
A gummy bear.
Where do young trees go to learn?
You tell me.
Elementary school.
Elementary school.
Why were the fish's grades bad?
Why were the fish's grades bad?
They were below sea level.
Thanks, Tori. We'll see you next week.
So we want to wish these these Bobcats a happy birthday. Who's got a birthday today?
Sage in kindergarten, Grady in 2nd grade.
And then tomorrow,
Jackson in 2nd grade, Levi in 2nd grade.
You know what? Those are brothers. Sweet, sweet twin brothers. How about that? That's fun. Would you want to share your birthday?
No.
I didn't think so.
But I have to with my grandma.
Oh, that's good. That is good. And on Sunday, who has a birthday?
Conrad.
Yeah, Conrad is at kindergarten. He's awesome. So you know what? We're so proud of all of our Bobcats, but especially our terrific kids. We're going to hear all about them from
Miss Molinax.
You remember her?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's pretty great.
Good morning, Bobcats. It's Friday, and I have some terrific kids to share with you. We're going to get started with Miss Ishley's room, and we have Milo. And this says, Milo is always willing to lend a hand. He works hard in small groups. Keep up the great work. Good job. From Mrs. Kerner's room, we have Charlotte Smith, and this says, Charlotte is a sweet girl. She loves big and makes friends anywhere she goes. We're so lucky to have Charlotte in our classroom. Good job. From Mrs. Shank's room, we have Lucy, and this says, Lucy is a kind, thoughtful, and caring classmate. She is always willing to help with any task at hand. She's a great addition to our class. All right. From Mrs. Howell's room, we have Ayan Abdullah, and this says, Ayan is our terrific kid this week because he is a hard worker and a kind friend. Ayan is always positive and adds insightful comments to our class discussions. Great work. Good job. From Mrs. McLeod's room, we have Maham Asan, and this says, Maham is a super student. She completes all her work on time. She produces quality work, and she is kind and helpful. Good job. From Miss Soper's room, we have Harper Selman, and this says Harper is new to Buck Lake this year. She has already made so many new friends in our class. Harper listens and follows directions. She is very kind and polite, and we're so fortunate to have Harper in our class. Good job. All right, from Mrs. Threadgill's room, we have Aria, and this says Aria is a great example of a good friend. She is so kind and helpful to others. Good job. From Ms. Dameron's room, we have Lane Howard, and this says Lane is one terrific Bobcat. She is always kind to others and is willing to help a friend. She enjoys learning and always tries her best. Good job, Lane. All right, from Ms. Herlihy's room, we have Abel Lanoy, and this says Abel is our terrific kid this week. Abel is always such a sweet friend to everyone. He is hardworking and always participates. Abel is a great example to others. Keep working hard. Good job. From Mrs. Stark's room, we have Connor Lindsay. This says Connor was voted terrific kid this week. Connor is nice, kind, and talented. He is a founding member of the Woogies. He is always a good friend to our classmates, and we love having him in our class. Good job, Connor. From Miss Williams' room, we have Leo Brindley, and this says Leo is our terrific kid because he is a kind and helpful classmate. He works hard and completes his assignments. Keep up the great work. Good job. All right, from Mrs. Connor's room, we have Hannah Howard, and this is Hannah is our terrific kid this week. She is a kind, helpful classmate. Hannah does an excellent job following directions and gives her best in class each day. Good job. From Mrs. Schmidt's room, we have Catherine Weatherington, and this is Catherine is voted as our next terrific kid because she is a hard worker, she's kind to her classmates, and she has become a fantastic new Bobcat. Good job. From Mrs. Schrader's room, we have Riker Hoverson, and this says Riker was voted our class terrific kid because he is kind, respectful, positive, always doing his best, funny, and helpful. We are so glad he's in our class. Good job. From Ms. Wright's room, we have Jackson Cross, and this says Jackson is always kind and helpful and always tries his best. An all-around great kid. Good job. From Ms. Ganaway's room, we have Harper Hughes, and this says Harper was voted terrific kid by her peers because of how kind and hardworking she is. You can always count on her to do the right thing. Good job, Harper. From Mrs. Akos's class, we have Kaysen Elliott, and this says Kaysen is such a joy to teach. His positive outlook on every aspect of school is contagious. I'm so grateful for his enthusiasm and eagerness to do well. Keep up the great work, Kaysen. Good job. All right, and last today from Mrs. DeRicky's room, we have Avery Smith. This says Avery is a stellar student. She shines in our classroom and is always on top of her classroom job. She goes beyond what's expected of her and comes in the morning to make sure she's on top of her work. Keep shining, Avery. All right, those are all of our terrific kids for this week. Stay tuned and you'll see all of their smiles, and I will catch you next week with more terrific kids. Bye.
Well, that's all for today, Bobcats. Remember to purr,
Be prepared,
be upstanding,
be responsible.
and be respectful. And in case we don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.